Have you ever stood up too quickly and felt like the room was spinning, or experienced a sudden wave of dizziness that made you grab onto a chair for balance? If you have, you know just how unsettling and even frightening these moments can be. It's not just about feeling lightheaded for a few seconds. It's the loss of control, the fear of falling, and the frustration of not knowing when it might happen again. For millions of older adults, dizziness isn't just passing inconvenience. It's daily struggle that makes even simple activities feel dangerous. Going up the stairs, turning your head too quickly, or even just getting out of bed can become a challenge. The fear of falling can lead to avoiding movement altogether, which only makes the problem worse. And here's the worst part. Many people are told it's just a normal part of aging or given medications that don't actually solve the underlying problem. But what if there was a better way? What if the key to reducing dizziness wasn't in your medicine cabinet, but in your kitchen? Most people don't realize that what you eat or don't eat has direct impact on dizziness. Your diet affects blood pressure, circulation, hydration, nerve function, and even inner ear balance, all of which play a major role in how steady you feel on your feet. By making a few simple changes to your diet, you can dramatically improve your balance, reduce dizzy spells, and feel more confident when moving around. That's exactly what we're going to talk about today. We'll uncover 5 scientifically backed dietary changes that can help restore balance and reduce dizziness by addressing its root causes. These aren't complicated diets or extreme changes, just practical, easy to follow strategies that could have you feeling steadier within weeks. And make sure to stick around until the end, because the 5th strategy is one almost no one talks about yet. It could be the missing piece for anyone who has tried everything else without success. If you're ready to take back control, regain confidence, and stop dizziness from running your life, let's get started. Magnesium, the unsung hero of balance. Let's talk about magnesium, one of the most important yet overlooked minerals when it comes to balance, circulation, and nerve health. If you've been struggling with dizziness, muscle cramps, or irregular heartbeats, this might be the missing piece you've been looking for. Picture your nervous system as massive electrical grid, millions of signals constantly firing between your brain, muscles, and inner ear to keep you steady on your feet. Now, imagine what happens when that system starts short-circuiting. Magnesium is like the insulation that keeps those electrical signals running smoothly. When levels drop, which naturally happens after 60, those signals weaken, leading to delayed reflexes, poor circulation, and dizziness when changing positions. But magnesium's role goes even deeper. It's a key regulator of blood vessel flexibility. Think of your blood vessels like garden hoses. When they're healthy and flexible, blood flows smoothly, delivering oxygen to your brain without any issues. But if magnesium levels are low, those vessels start to constrict and tighten. Like kink hose. The result? When you stand up too fast, your brain doesn't get enough oxygen for a split second, making you feel lightheaded or dizzy. Here's where things get even trickier. Many common senior medications are secretly depleting your magnesium levels. Blood pressure medications, diuretics, and even antacids can strip magnesium from your body, making dizziness even worse. That means some people are stuck in a frustrating cycle, taking medication for one problem, only to end up with another problem because of it. The good news? This is completely fixable. Restoring your magnesium levels can improve circulation, stabilize nerve function, and dramatically reduce dizziness. And you don't need massive diet overhaul to do it. Just a few simple changes can make when paired with vitamin D. That means if you're eating magnesium-rich foods, make sure you're also getting some sunlight or vitamin D fortified foods like milk, eggs, or salmon. This simple trick can increase absorption by up to 50%, ensuring your body actually uses the magnesium you're consuming. To make things even easier, we've put together a printable magnesium food chart, quick cheat sheet of the best magnesium-rich foods. Save it to your phone and take it with you on grocery trips so you never have to wonder what to buy. Small changes like this can make a huge difference in how steady, energized, and strong you feel every day. Potassium and hydration. The overlooked key to dizziness relief. Now, let's dive into potassium, the unsung hero that works alongside magnesium to keep your body balanced. While magnesium relaxes blood vessels, potassium controls fluid balance and blood pressure, 2 key factors in preventing dizziness. Yet many seniors unknowingly suffer from potassium deficiency, leading to sudden drops in blood pressure, lightheadedness, and that blackout feeling when standing up too quickly. Imagine your bloodstream as river. Potassium ensures water flows steadily through it instead of leaking into surrounding tissues. When potassium levels dip, whether from diuretics, high sodium diets, dehydration, or even skipping meals, your blood pressure can crash, making you feel weak, dizzy, and unsteady. And here's the real shocker. Dehydration alone accounts for nearly 30% of senior dizziness cases. But here's where common hydration advice fails. Drinking more plain water isn't always the answer. In fact, overhydration without electrolytes can actually flush out potassium and sodium, making dizziness worse, not better. That's exactly what happened to Martha, a 72-year-old from our community. She followed the typical advice of drinking 8 glasses of water a day, yet her dizziness got worse instead of better. She found herself grabbing onto furniture for balance and even avoiding walking outside because she was afraid of falling. Finally, after checkup, her cardiologist pinpointed the real issue: severely low potassium levels caused by her medication and excessive water intake. Learn about senior discounts, tax breaks, and pension optimizations to make the most of your retirement income. Many government programs and financial strategies can help stretch your savings, allowing you to enjoy life without unnecessary financial stress. Taking these steps now secures your legacy, your choices, and your financial stability, giving you and your loved ones greater confidence about the future. 4. A safe and social living environment. Why? Essential. Where you live plays a huge role in your independence, safety, and overall well-being as you age. The right home environment ensures that you remain comfortable and self-sufficient while staying socially connected to others. Well-planned living situation can reduce isolation, enhance quality of life, and provide easy access to support systems when needed. Omega-3s and B, the essential duo for dizziness relief. Now, let's dive deeper into why omega-3s and vitamin B are such a powerful combination when it comes to fighting dizziness. These two nutrients play an integral role in maintaining balance, brain function, and proper circulation, all of which are crucial for preventing that lightheaded, dizzy feeling many seniors experience. Let's start with omega-3s, the healthy fats that most people associate with heart health. But did you know omega-3s also have huge impact on your brain and blood vessels? Omega-3 fatty acids are particularly effective at keeping blood vessels supple and flexible, which is crucial for smooth circulation. This means that they help ensure oxygen-rich blood is flowing freely through your arteries to the brain, even when you stand up quickly. In fact, studies show that seniors who consume the highest amounts of omega-3s have 40% fewer vertigo episodes. The reason behind this is simple. Omega-3s help reduce microinflammations in the blood vessels, which prevents them from becoming stiff, much like rust-restricting water flow in pipe. When your arteries are stiff, it leads to poor circulation and dizziness, but omega-3s help to keep things flowing smoothly. Next, let's talk about vitamin B, which is equally essential for nerve function and brain health. Vitamin B supports the nervous system, helping it to transmit balance and movement signals properly. This means B is directly tied to maintaining good balance and coordination. Unfortunately, B deficiency is shockingly common among seniors, with 1 in 5 people over the age of 60 experiencing deficiency. The consequence of this deficiency: it can cause neurological issues, including dizziness, poor balance, and even shrinkage of the cerebellum, the part of the brain that controls balance. What makes B deficiency even trickier is that standard blood tests often fail to detect it in the early stages. That's why, by the time symptoms like dizziness and coordination problems appear, it can sometimes be harder to reverse the damage. But there's good news. Dr. Ammon from Johns Hopkins recommends that seniors take B separately from meals for better absorption. A quick snack of yogurt or fortified cereal mid-morning can give you the perfect B boost to keep your balance in check. Together, omega-3s and B support not just the brain, but also the nervous system and blood vessels, allowing for better circulation and more stable balance. When you combine omega-3 rich foods like salmon, walnuts, and flax seeds with B-rich foods such as eggs, fortified cereals, and dairy, you're addressing 2 of the most common causes of dizziness. These nutrients are easily accessible and don't require drastic changes to your diet, yet their impact can be life-changing. In the next section, I'll share exactly how you can incorporate these nutrients into your meals, making it easier than ever to prevent dizziness and stay steady on your feet. Medication tips to address dizziness. In seniors, dizziness is a common concern among seniors, and it's important to recognize that the medications you take could be playing a significant role in these episodes. While medications are crucial for managing various health conditions, some may contribute to dizziness or balance issues. Understanding how medications can affect your body and working with your doctor to manage them effectively can help reduce dizziness and improve your overall quality of life. Let's take a closer look at how certain medications impact dizziness and what you can do about it. 1. Review your medications with your doctor as we age. The number of medications we take tends to increase, especially for managing chronic conditions like high blood pressure, diabetes, heart disease. However, certain drugs, such as diuretics, commonly used to treat high blood pressure or heart conditions, can contribute to dizziness. These medications work by eliminating excess fluids from the body, but they also reduce the levels of key electrolytes such as potassium and magnesium, which are vital for maintaining proper fluid balance and healthy blood pressure. When these electrolytes drop too low, it can lead to dizziness, especially when standing up quickly or changing positions. Additionally,